and setting up some of Mac's stuff. For those who haven't been following along on his journey, he degloved his leg by jumping over the fence post, jumping back over, and hitting a, well, I already said it, hitting a fence post. So he is in week 3 of his recovery. I'm sorry, what just happened? He's in week 3 of his recovery, which means we are slowly getting him more and more ready to be put out into the paddock. Also means his patience has worn out for this stall thing, so he at all times must have a buddy. I'm gonna go turn on the lights. It is so foggy out. Sir, put the foot down. So after I let out horses, I'm going to film us doing maybe a positive reinforcement session with Mac. Either that or just his typical care. Minus the stuff that I do with the cat, because my full attention has to be on the cat. He's insane. Okay. Hi, Odin. Oh, I was gonna turn off the light. Not turn off, turn on the lights. So foggy. There we go. I can see a little bit better. Okay, let's get you Atlas. What do you today? Try and get y'all horse views. So now it is Atlas's turn. Atlas? Really? Okay. No. Great. Come here, buds. You're just getting a vacation day. Come on. This is a little bit difficult with one hand. Come on. I'll come grab you in just 1 second. Now, Atlas is the only horse I can do that with. Don't make me change my mind. The paddock, please. I know you're gonna go to the alfalfa, but it would be really nice. Got him. Come on. Paddock. You're on baby duty. There we go. Into the paddock. Here we go. There we go. Okay, he needs a flake of hay. Mac's already getting excited about him. Yeah, you want your hay? No, why don't I give you... Yeah, no. Let's just get hay. Our hay mound. Did you just steal alfalfa? Really? Okay. Come on. I'm positioning you by the baby. So that's Mac's stall right there, and that little window lets them talk through. I like to have horses in the secondary stall in there that also connects, but it's unfair to keep them trapped in a stall all day just because Mac wants to hang out. So we keep them in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and move all this alfalfa so he'll stop stealing. Stop it. Okay, let's get the rest of the horses out. I'll do some of the things I can do one-handed for Mac filming, and then I'm gonna have to move on. Atlas is rideable. We have two rideable horses, like they're traffic safe. He's one of them. The other one's Thunder, our one-eyed POA. The rest of our horses are all in various stages of rehab. So Odin's rideable-ish. He's very scared of everything, so we're training him to be desensitized. Ollie's rideable-ish. He's back there. He's more rideable, but his cues aren't very soft. So you sort of have to... It's a shoulder workout to ride him right now, but we're working on it. Thank you. Okay. Here we go, Odin. He's immediately going to go check out Pepe's food. Odin is a standard bred. He has his tag. He has his tag there. We got him at an auction. Hi, babes. I'm a positive reinforcement trainer, so what he's doing here is a behavior we taught a long time ago, and it's just where you go, kiss. He has now had that be his default behavior. Like I mentioned before, he's very fearful, so whenever he doesn't know what you want him to do, or just overall every single time we're interacting, it's a whole bunch of kisses, which I don't mind. He's so sweet. This is our one-eyed POA. He's our other super traffic safe horse. One-eyed. Yeah, you're ready to go. You were on baby duty all night. That's cool. He was in carpooling. He actually made quite a bit of money, but I believe the story was that his old owner passed away and his kids didn't want anything to do with the horses. So he got sold to an auction. Odin, no, your turn was yesterday. I'm sorry. It's cold. You can't go play with baby right now. That is, honestly, I've seen the power of horses. No. And that does even seem surprising. Ode. You know what? You can try. I'm just gonna get you out after I'm done doing chores. Yeah. So Odin here is trying to get to Mac over there. He's injured, degloved his leg. almost 3 weeks ago now, and him and Odin are best friends, so he gets quite upset. Oh, okay, that's a choice. I mean, I didn't say it was the wrong choice. It's simply a choice. Always wondering what the holdup is. Hi, Thund. If you could leave, that'd be great. Ah. Thunder's also been taught kiss, but his is a little bit different. Odin's very gentle, and Thunder, he'll just whack you with his face. Come on, time to go. Honestly, horses are a ton of work, but they're completely worth it. Mac, what are you doing? Put your foot down. You can't get tangled up in your hay net. Can you at least wait for me to untangle it before you do something like that? So this used to be Mac's stall. See? And he's great at breaking stall doors, as you can see here. He helps. But my dad made this special lock, which I really wish I didn't. Okay, there we go. My dad made this special lock to keep him in, because he would just continuously break the ones on all of our other horses' stalls. Thunder. Like this, he could break super easily. Ollie, our last rideable. His cues are something we're working on a lot. If you guys check out some of my videos on him, he just has really rough cues. We're not speaking the same language just yet, but we'll get there. Oh, and this is Pepe. Okay. So now these 4 are let out. There are 2 more horses. There are 2 more horses to be let out. And then I have to do Mac stuff. I typically do Mac stuff first before I go over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. Sorry for the terrible angles during that. Ollie breaks in so often we have to triple lock that door. Hi, Atlas. So I'm gonna get y'all set up with an Atlas camera. So it really depends which horse. Horses, while a lot of people would just give them the same thing, they really do each require something different. So Atlas, as a working horse, gets a quart of Timothy, I think a quart of alfalfa, those are both pellets, with supplements, Vermont blend at night, along with 2 flakes of alfalfa and a flake of hay. Then he has a round bale during the day. If Atlas would just stay still. Some of our non-working horses, like Ollie's a working horse, so he still gets a little bit of alfalfa, but not much. But he gets a quart of Timothy, 4 flakes of hay in a hay net, and half a flake of alfalfa. So it really does depend on the horse and what they specifically need. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Ollie's a little chubby, so we're trying not to give him too much. I'm going to toss a little bit of alfalfa right in front of here so that he actually stays within view. That should help. I'm gonna go grab him just so that he knows it's here. We are on the Gulf Coast, so we don't typically get snow. We did get a big snowstorm just the other day. That was really cool. And to answer the question of can we see the narrator, I am a faceless YouTuber, so unfortunately no. So we do have a lot of other animals. We have goats, ducks, chickens, a barn kitty. Yeah, that's actually it. We have goats, ducks, chickens, and a barn cat. And the donkey. But we're mainly an equine farm. I just have to make one hay net, and then we will be moving on to other chores. Oh, that's cool. The ducks are incredibly messy. They used to have a pool. They live in the same pen, and that's become a daily chore to have to fix. We are going to go get the last 2 ponies. Then that's going to be the end of our live today. I don't know if y'all can hear, but that's our barn cat calling to be let out. He's only 2 months old, and the vet for some reason told us we can't neuter him for another 2 months. So he has to be locked up when we're not here, because there are other stray cats and barn cats around. So this is Phoenix. We got her from buying an old farm. So we bought a farm, not this one, but our last farm. And the people didn't have any place to bring her, so they offered us her. We took her, and she still can't ride yet, but that's okay, we're working on it. She has made some really impressive progress. Okay, come on, Fifi. One thing she does hate is getting wet, so sometimes she decides she wants to stay inside for the day.